I'll spare you most of the background story on this one since I think just about everyone is doing a video on this guy. Basically, Lil Xan took an interview with Revolt TV where he was asked to rank the clout level of various things on a scale 1 to 9. A couple of the topics included net neutrality, mini golf, and Aziz Ansari. While this interview sounds really odd already, Lil Xan made it worse for himself when he ranked Tupac a 2 out of 9 and followed it up with, never mind, I'll just show you the clip.
2. The boring music.
I think it's great that Revolt had to put a disclaimer making sure they didn't get hit in the crossfire after that because they knew how controversial the comments would be. So let me share with you my thoughts on what Lil Xan aka Diego said about Pac. First off, I like both music artists. I mean, Tupac is an easy favorite when it comes to hip hop. He moved the culture forward in a way almost no other rapper has. And even outside of his activism and culture change, he was a great MC with lyrics, a great flow, and a knack for just being a superstar. Lil Xan, on the other hand, is someone I like, but don't go out of my way to praise. He's got a really interesting persona, his songs are pretty catchy, but I think almost everyone who knows hip-hop would agree that his role in rap barely touches Tupac's B-side material, but I do like his songs and he's pretty fun to watch. So you can see by this comparison where I really have a problem with his comments, as I think anyone would. That someone with a year or so of buzz would try and disrespect one of the all-time greats rubs a lot of people the wrong way, and I think it's the way in which he says it, with this shrug like he gets it and you don't. It's a little embarrassing for him to look so proud when a lot of people feel like he should be studying the greats if he wants to stay around. That doesn't mean copying their style, but recognizing their contributions to the thing that keeps him paid, hip-hop. On the other side of the argument, though, is this sentiment that Lil Xan is entitled to an opinion. He's allowed to think Tupac is boring. Not every rap great has to be admired, and Xan isn't required to gush over how great Tupac is just because it's popular opinion. He's allowed to disagree that Tupac was a great MC, and what's even more, it's not the first time we've seen an up-and-comer disrespect a legend. Rappers like Lil Yachty, Uzi, and more have come out saying they think golden age hip-hop is boring, and they don't respect it. Their comments were met with similar hate from the general rap community, but now, after months of playing sold-out shows and releasing projects, their careers are doing just fine. Even with Waka Flocka piling onto the Xan hate, saying that he's banned from hip-hop, I think Lil Xan won't face too many issues if he just stops doing interviews for a few months. In fact, that's exactly what he's doing, since he tweeted after the interview went live that he's done doing interviews for a while. Most of his fans probably aren't really that bothered by his comments, and I don't think he's going to lose too much money or any fans once the media moves on to another story. The only part of it that I think was really an issue was the way he said it. If he had said, "I'm not a Tupac fan, I just can't really get into his music, I don't like it," he would have gotten some backlash, but it wouldn't have been nearly so bad. It's that he said he's boring in a smug way. It's just a disrespectful move in sharing your opinion that way. But I want to hear what you guys think. Should Lil Xan get any hate for his comments, or is he allowed to say that he doesn't think Tupac's music is great? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, then subscribe to the channel for more, and follow me on Twitter at Thomas K. Welker, and let's talk about Lil Xan.